Thank you for continuing to watch Lovin' It on Phuket's The Best Pattaya Markets. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Enable notifications so you'll know the next time a video in this series is posted. While locals and expats may look for staples and sustenance when visiting a market, those on holidays tend to seek out a more interesting vibe. Adding international cuisine, a bar, and a beachfront view can be just what every tourist is looking for, so they can say they experienced a crazy Thai night market. If you are looking for traditional Thai culture, you won't find it here. But the international food selection and laid-back vibes at Jomtien Night Market make it one of the best Pattaya markets. Before we even get started, Jomtien Market is one of the markets in Pattaya that sells marijuana. Because of this, I do not recommend it for children, those on a family vacation with elderly, or to even plan to spend prolonged periods of time there. There's nothing like sitting in a cloud of pot smoke with your kids. You will find, until they tighten the laws up properly, that there is too much marijuana all over Pattaya, similar to the prostitution. Now that the unpleasantries are out of the way, let's move on to what we all really care about: street food. One thing about Jomtien Night Market, and I very rarely say this, is it's a complete tourist trap. That means not only are you going to find Thai dishes there, but there's a lot of international food. Kebab is quite a popular dish in the tourist areas. It's comparable to fried chicken at local night markets. I'll admit it is a real nice change, but it's nothing like what you get in Istanbul. There are also some really neat takes on foods like cabbage rolls and pierogi. Until I went to Jomtien Night Market, I had never had cabbage rolls stuffed with ground chicken, and they were pretty good. If the lady is watching this, you should add about 25% pork for fat, or cook them with bacon over them. Another typical tourist thing you will find is a smoothie shop, and another smoothie shop, and another spot. Okay, there are a few smoothie shops. There's also a bar and an area they play loud music up at the front where kids would jump around and play. Overall, if you are looking for a relaxed evening and international-style food, Jomtien Night Market is the best for it in Pattaya. Being a tourist trap, food and chronic is not the only thing you will find at Jomtien Night Market. They have lots of souvenirs too. And in souvenirs, I'm including clothing because it's all just a pile of crap at the back. Let me actually give you some advice on souvenir shopping in Thailand, if you plan to be here more than 5 days. Go to the souvenir shops, take photos of the stuff you like, and if they come in different sizes, even make a note about height or whatever, the color, the size, the weight. Don't buy anything, go back to your room. Search online for Lazada. Lazada, Lazada, and type in whatever you're looking for. If you don't know what it is that you're looking for, do a Google search by image. You can just go on to Google and upload that image you took at the market, and it'll kick back the names. You might even find the name in Thai, which will really help you find it on Lazada. All of the vendors shop at the same suppliers as the stores on Lazada. You're going to find when you go to any tourist shop here where they have souvenirs, they all have the same souvenirs. But the thing about Lazada is it's an online shop, so you're going to find a better deal and more selection. The real trick about this is Lazada lets you use an international credit card or online debit card. That means you'll get a way better exchange rate, not pay astronomical ATM fees to get the money, and not pay extra fees to Thailand for wanting cash. In areas especially like Jomtien Beach, I can guarantee you're going to get a much better deal on Lazada. Another huge plus is the stuff is shipped to you. It's already in packaging material and ready for the flight home. However, if you prefer the hands-on technique, or are too drunk or lazy to go anywhere else, you can always pick up overpriced trinkets at Jomtien Night Market. Jomtien Night Market offers little to nothing when it comes to staples and fresh foods. The souvenirs and clothing that are available are overpriced, but there is an ample selection. The selling of cannabis and the smell of it around the market, along with the god-awful signs, takes away from the experience, but the international street food really saves the day. If you are looking for a reggae bar experience with international cuisine, you should check out Jomtien Night Market. You can find a link to Jomtien Night Market on Google Maps in this video's description. Thanks for continuing to watch Lovin' It on Phuket. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you'll know when the next video in this series is posted. Until then, check out the rest of the videos in this series or this other video recommended by YouTube.